he judging these NBA players compared to them by how they play or how they look? Cause look like he trying to do it how they look. That nigga tried to guy look like this nigga over here on the right.
Bitch with the money long as 6 mile, brick mile, knock your ox down, pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. Yes,
What's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy B, and we back in this mug with another reaction video, dog. Yes, another reaction video, man. I haven't dropped a reaction video in a little minute. So today we're gonna be reacting to the most accurate top 10 basketball YouTuber list. Now, this video was made by Polo Fly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this guy is, but shout out to Polo Fly for making this video, man. So we're gonna check this video out. As we all see, we got Soul Illuminati. Got the 23 on his back. Soul Illuminati is in the beginning of the video. You know this video about to be toxic itself. So it's not a whole bunch of videos, not videos, but YouTubers 1v1s I watch or 2v2s or whatever. But I do know I be watching my man Cash, my man Flight, and who else? And the whole like 2 Hype crew, whatever. So I don't know who else is including this list, so we're gonna see. So if you guys enjoyed this video, man, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Sub if you do, turn your notifications on, cause we're gonna continue dropping bangers. If you guys want me to continue dropping like more reaction videos, let me know in the comment section. Hey, can you do more reaction videos like this and that to the third? Just let a brother know. That's all you gotta do. So with all that being said, man, let's go and hop into this mug, man. It's on 13 minutes long. We might have to skip through some of this, man. I don't know. Who y'all think gonna be number 1 on this list? Me personally, out of everybody I just named, I think Soul might be on top. He might be the number 1. You know what I'm saying? If he not the number 1, I don't know. I don't know who will be number 1. I feel like Cash should be number 2, but Flight, I don't think he should be on this. If Flight is on this list, if Flight is on this list, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I might do some crazy shit.
Today we'll be talking about and going in depth on the basketball community's grades, stats, and overall ratings.
Well, Cash
and is going to be talk.
Dude, okay, they got
the
Dude.
best player on the court. While everyone's list is different, I think mine's the most accurate, and you'll see why.
Flight play B-Lou
on the court. While everyone's list is different,
is that
I think
B-Lou?
mine's the most accurate, and you'll see why. I'm gonna be analyzing everyone's strengths, weaknesses, and scale them in a top 10
okay
list. Starting off the list at number 10, we have Kenny Chow. Now, Kenny is an offensive threat on the court, but his defense at times can be lackluster. Kenny's record is 5-4. He's an 85 overall, in my opinion. Now, throughout this video,
see, I don't know him.
The record won't decide their placement on the list. It does add a little effect to the list, but not entirely, so I just put it in there regardless. And for Kenny, I give him a A finishing, A+ shooting, C- defense, C strength, A+ speed, D+ rebounds, and A+ handles. Now, Kenny's quick.
Hold on, Kenny. Hold on. He resembles, is that Walker?
A+ speed, D+ rebounds, and A+.
Time out. He comparing these YouTubers to real NBA players. Yeah, that nigga. He gave him if he's an 85 overall, I gotta be a 97.
Handles. Now, Kenny's quick. He's a shooter, but his defense isn't great. So
if he's an 85 overall, I gotta be a 97.
Play similar play styles. Noticeable badges I gave to Kenny is Hall of Fame quick first step, because he's quick out of that first step.
That
when
range
he's in a
extender?
triple threat position. He has Hall of Fame range extender. We all know he can shoot from beyond the arc and anywhere in the 3. So he's deadly. You cannot leave him open. You gotta.
He 5 so he played 9 games. He 5-4 with an 85 overall.
Put a hand in his face at all times. And I give him gold slithery finisher because Kenny could take contact, but he's evasive at the rim, so he's really smooth with going up with the layups. So he's dangerous at that part too. Overall, Kenny's a solid player. I think anyone would want him on their team, but this is a 1v1 list. So Kenny's size and defense is a major problem to him.
5'2", 5'3",
overall,
maybe?
Kenny's a great player. Let's get on with the list. At number 9, we got Jesser the Laser. Jesser's a 6'3", 200-pound machine that has underrated dribbles in my opinion and can shoot anywhere in the court.
Yeah, I
By
know
itself
Jesser
makes him
can
a
hoop.
menace
I know
against
Jesser
anyone
can
who's
hoop.
playing him.
And
Jesser's
he can
record
shoot
is
too.
35-12, which is pretty impressive. He's a 86
Damn,
overall,
he
A
played 30.
finishing, A- shooting, B- defense, C+ strength, C+ speed, A rebounds, and B+ handles. Jesser's best attributes are his shooting and his finishing.
Yeah, I know Jesser
While
can
Jesser
shoot.
could dunk, he needs to be energized and be playing against someone shorter than him typically. His weakness is his speed and defense. While Jesser saves his stamina, that does cause him to be lazy.
But he could finesse though.
Gives the other opponent
Oh, he's
points
shot
on the
creator for
court.
sure.
He plays a lot like Luka Doncic in my opinion. He kind of has the same physique. They both have the step back in their arsenal. They both can shoot. They both can get at the rim. And they're both pretty good passers. Badges I gave to Jesser is Hall of Fame corner specialist. We know Jesser loves his corners. Jesser's corners
get an
is favorite
86
shot,
overall.
and he doesn't miss a lot of those. I gave him Hall of Fame green machine. When Jesser gets it going, he can't miss. So he's a really streaky player in that sense. And I gave him Dimer because he can pass. But while making this video, I realized I forgot that Jesser loves his fades. So for that, I'm giving him Hall of Fame fades. Because Jesser loves his fade game. His hot spots are in the paint, corner, and top of the key. We have the one and only Rice Gum at number 8.
Hold on.
Rice is relatively
Rice
new
who?
in the community. Well,
Rice hoop?
that may be true. Rice Gum could ball. He's currently undefeated, beating Flight, Jesser, and Cash Nasty. Rice Gum is 3-0 with an 87 overall. He has an A finishing, A+ shooting, D defense, D- strength, B+ speed, C- rebounds, and B+ handles. Rice's best attributes are his shooting and his finishing, while his handles are pretty good.
Ain't nobody got no
his
defense.
Strength and defense are almost non-existent. Rice isn't the biggest, but he is smart.
Oh,
on the
that's
court.
a travel.
While
That's
playing
a
catch, he uses
travel,
mind
man.
to his advantage, drawing fouls, fouling Cash when he's under the rim, taking every opportunity to shoot while he could. Rice
This
can shoot
nigga
off the
Cash is
dribble
a
and
fucking
with
tank
any
on
hand
the
in his
court.
face. He is a good dribbler too, so that's why I compared him to Trae Young. While he could his face,
Hold on, let me
to shoot while he could. Raskin could shoot off the dribble and with any hand in his face.
Dude, that's a block all day,
He is a
man.
good dribbler too, so that's why I compared him to Trae
I'm gonna have to
Young.
check Rice
While
gun
he can
hoop
shoot
up.
anywhere in the court and dribble around anyone he wants. Rice has Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame ice in his veins, and a Hall of Fame hot start. If Rice gets off to a hot start, he'll stay that way until he misses. And we all know he's got the ice in his veins to kill any match he wants. Although he is undefeated, it is a small margin of games that we have to account for. And for that, we got Rice Gum at number 8.
Yeah,
Ty the guy is who we have at the number 7 spot. Ty has been in the community for a while.
What's his name? Start with a
and
T,
is a
don't
tough
it?
opponent
Ty?
to play
Yeah.
against. Ty has an impressive 18-5 record and is an 88 overall. He has an
18.
A+
Oh, that
finishing,
ain't a
A
bad
shooting,
record
A-
now.
defense, B strength, B- speed, A- rebounds, and B- handles.
Now, is he judging this? Is he judging these NBA players compared to them by how they play or how they look? Cause it look like he trying to do it how they look. That nigga Ty the guy look like this nigga over here on the right. That's what it seemed like to me. I
Ty's
don't know.
athletic, he could finish, he could shoot, and he has great defense. The only problem is he gets lazy sometimes on defense while he underestimates his opponents. But when he's trying,
Man, honestly, I feel like when you playing a 1v1, you going to like a big number, say like 12 or 11, bro, and like, you know what I'm saying? If you missing your shots and shit, you gonna get a little lazy on defense too. You know what I'm saying? Cause you tired of running back and forth. Y'all sprinting to the ball. Like, I don't know. I remember when I played my 1v1, I know I was tired. I was tired. I need some
he's
Gatorade,
locked
some
down.
water.
So for that, I gave him the Siakam resemblance since he can shoot and he plays defense. Think of him as a two-way player. Ty's go-to move is this side step back he has, which I don't know how it works, but he always goes for it, and he can take those
I don't know
contested
how it
shots.
works.
Ty has Hall of Fame post spin since he loves doing post spins. Hall of Fame difficult shots. He hits tough shots and Hall of
Oh yeah,
Fame.
he's shooting deep.
Range dead eye. Even when he's fully contested, Ty can shoot over those with the confidence that he has.
He's shooting
And
deep.
most likely knock down his shot. So we got Ty at number 8. While Ty is kind of low on the list, he's one of the best on the court, and he's a threat on both ends. Coming up at number 7, we got Cash Nasty. I decided to put Cash at number 6 since he relies on his body over his skill. While it is fair to say that it does work for him, being that his record is pretty impressive, Cash has an impressive 24-5 record. I got Cash at an 89 overall with A- finishing, a C
Cash
shooting,
at
A+
89
defense,
overall,
B+
bro.
strength, B
Like, these some high overall for niggas ain't in the league now. These some high overalls, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Cash at 89, I'm at least a 97. Cash at 89, I'm at least a 97.
speed, A- rebounds, and B- handles. Cash's worst attribute by far are his shooting
This
and
nigga,
handling.
like, look.
Cash does get streaky at times, but it's not very reliable. Cash is a hybrid NBA resemblance with Pat Bev on the defense side and Westbrook on the offensive side. While he's not as explosive as Westbrook, he has similar shooting tendencies as he does. His favorite spots on the court are at the free
In the
throw
paint.
line, top of the key is mostly where he makes his threes, and the left side of the rim where he goes for his left-handed layups. Cash has Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame hot zone.
Cash
hunter.
left-handed
I put
or
hot
right-handed?
zone hunter just for the reason that Cash is most efficient at the top of the key and his other hot zones. And he has Hall of Fame relentless finisher since he could take contact when going into the rim. Cash is also a very efficient scorer and as well as one of the best, if not the best, lockdown on YouTube. He prides himself on his hustle, and although he's not the most gifted player, he'll always give you 110%.
Man, Flight
lay
just
all
be
out on
throwing
the
shit
court
up,
to
man.
win.
That's
And
good defense
why
right
Cash
there,
is number
though.
6 on my list. Who else would take the top 5 spot away from Cash than 50K Mel himself?
Hey,
Mal doesn't have much
my
1v1
man
videos on his
Miles,
channel, but regardless,
hey,
of
Miles
his
the
game on
shooter,
numbers to his
That's
videos.
Curry
Mal has
right
a
there.
1v1 record of 3-1, and he's the first 90 overall on our
He the
list. I
shooter.
gave Mel a A finishing, A shooting, B defense, A- strength, C+ speed, B+ rebounds, and B+ handles. Mal is great at taking contested layups and contested jumpers. Mal is also left-handed, so the left-hand layup is also his go-to move. Mal loves to step back, and he plays a lot like Harden. So for that, I give him a Hall of Fame difficult shots badge,
A
Hall of
90
Fame dead eye,
overall.
and Hall of Fame volume shooter. Mal all around has no offensive flaws and can score anywhere on the court. He's really underrated
Bro,
since he really doesn't
I
have
gotta
much
watch
videos
these
out there
vids, bro. I haven't
besides
seen
Cash.
none
I'd
of
like
these
to see more
vids, bro.
1v1s with
Oh,
Mal,
good
as
move.
I'd
I seen this
imagine you
move. I
guys
seen
would
this vid
too.
right here,
Cash,
though.
if you're watching this, I'm sure Mal would be down too. Diving into the number 4 spot, we got the layup king, T-Jazz. Now, T-Jazz is more than an Instagram highlight reel.
Oh, yeah,
Sure,
this the
he's
guy
good
with
at
all the
layups.
tricks.
In fact, he's the best in the community.
tricks
for
and
that
dips.
matter. But he also has game. T-Jazz is 13-1 without including some games, but that's still a very impressive record. T-Jazz is a 90 overall with an A+ finishing, A shooting, C+ defense, C strength, A speed, C rebounds, and A+ handles. T-Jazz is by far the best finisher
Yeah.
on this list. He's got one of the best
You sound
handles on
Flight
this
guarded
list,
him, though,
comparable
bro.
to Kenny, maybe even
Like-
better. T-Jazz is by far the best finisher
Like,
on
bro,
this
like,
list.
who are you
He's
guarding,
got one of the
G?
best handles on this list, comparable to Kenny, maybe even better, but
Ooh!
his defense is substantially worse than others, but his offense kind of makes up for that part of the game. He plays a lot like Kyrie Irving.
So do y'all think, quick question, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to let me know in the comments. Do y'all think Tristan is a better dribbler than Bones Collector or what's the other guy that play out in Venice Beach? I forgot his name.
with
Y'all
his
let me know,
dribbles
though.
and his finishing. So for that, I gave him the Kyrie Irving resemblance. T-Jazz has Hall of Fame ankle breaker, Hall of Fame quick first step, and Hall of Fame tight handles. T-Jazz is very good at dribbling, very good at handling, and he's
Oh
a
my
shooter. But for all of
gosh.
you that think he could just lay up, he for real got game. T-Jazz is one of the most talented on our list at the number 4 spot.
Is that Block Boy JB?
This one might be a bit controversial, but at number 3 we have Your Rage. Rage for the most part is a
Hold on, Your
reaction
Rage
and gaming
hoops?
channel. He reacts to a lot of people. Have your number 4 spot. This one might be a bit controversial, but at number
Your Rage Hoops?
3 we have Your Rage. Rage for the most part is a reaction and gaming channel. He reacts to a lot of people in the basketball community and entertains everyone with his basketball knowledge and comedy. Your Rage doesn't have any 1v1s posted, but from the small clips we've seen, he could be dangerous.
Hold on, nigga. I know you ain't just put it. You put this nigga in the 1v1. Not the 1v. You put him in the top 10 best YouTuber basketball hoopers. But we ain't got no full video of him hooping against somebody. How can you put somebody in a 1v? Not 1v. How can you put him in the top 10 and you ain't see him hoop against nobody, bro? That's impossible. That's just like me putting me in the top 10 and you ain't watch me hoop. know what I'm saying? I seen you shoot a couple threes, you know what I'm saying? You recorded, you missed that one, we cut that one out. We're gonna record another one, and then we're gonna add it in, we're gonna make a little combination of. You can't do that, bro.
On the court. I think Rage would be a 93 overall with A finishing, A shooting, B defense, A plus strength, B plus speed, B plus rebounds, and B plus handle.
0-0.
Rage can shoot one-handed and can shoot off balance on the court, and that gives you a good sense with what he could do with his shot. Rage is very consistent with his jump shot and is a good finisher around the rim. He has decent handles and stands around 6 feet tall, so he can be dangerous when he's driving into the rim. From the clips we've seen, I think he plays a lot like Paul George, being able to shoot off balance and anywhere on the court, and being able to use his body to drive to the rim. I gave Rage Hall of Fame difficult, Hall of Fame limitless, and Hall of Fame contact finisher. Rage just talked about 1v1ing some YouTubers like Flight Reacts,
yeah,
so hopefully we'll get something soon. I think it'd be
nah,
unfair to put him anywhere else on the list.
Let him 1v1 cash. He look like he in the gym. Let him 1v1 cash or something.
If Rage is anything like we've seen, I don't really see any YouTubers stopping him. Number 2 on our list, we have an OG, Duke Dennis. Duke uses his height and body when posting up or driving. He pulls up on people's faces and can usually shoot over those. On the other end, he has straight clams, almost.
Yeah, I ain't really never seen Duke hoop like that neither.
Duke as well doesn't have much 1v1s on his channel, but is 3-0. He's a 94 overall with A plus finishing, A shooting.
Oh, this nigga, bro, he trying to do like what they look like. This ain't going off no NBA. He trying to do what they look like. Defense, I don't care what y'all say, bro.
B speed, B rebounds, and B handles. Duke could dunk, he could shoot, and he's got clams. So I gave him a hybrid of Melo and Kawhi for being able to make a difference on both ends of the floor. For his defense, I give him Hall of Fame clams. Since he could hit difficult shots with people in his face, I give him Hall of Fame data as well. And being able to dunk and be athletic and finish at the rim, I give him Hall of Fame contact finish.
Hold on, has Duke ever dunked in the game though?
Since he will put you on clamps and score on you on the other end. I couldn't really decide who to put for number 1, since I could see any of these two winning depending on the day. As you all know, Solomonati was a beast in high school and still is pretty good in today's day. Solomonati hasn't played much 1v1s either, but he is 5-0, so he is undefeated as well. Sol is a 95 overall with A plus finishing, A plus shooting, A plus defense, A strength, A minus speed, B plus rebounds, and B plus handles. He's a consistent shooter from anywhere on the court, whether it be the 3-point, the mid-range, or the post. Solomonati plays a lot like Kawhi on the defensive end.
Who else played? Well, I seen him. He played the shooter,
post fadeaways, and his consistent 3-pointer.
And some pickup games too.
To Duke Dennis with Hall of Fame.
That right there give me every time, dog. That give me every time, dog.
His consistent 3-pointers.
Flight. Nigga down, everybody put his nuts on your head, bro.
He has similar badges to Duke Dennis with Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame Deadeye, and Hall of Fame.
I think that'll be a good game. So and Duke, because they about the same height.
Solomonati,
I'm assuming.
Even that, except for the next number 1 on the list. As you could probably guess by now, the next number 1 spot, we got the Giraffe, LSK.
LSK?
6'10" with an all-around game. It's pretty hard to stop him anywhere on the court with his height and range. LSK, like a lot of these YouTubers, hasn't played much 1v1s, but he is 3-1 and a 95 overall as well. I gave him A plus finishing, A shooting, A defense, A minus strength, B speed, A plus rebounds, B handles. You might be thinking A minus strength is too much for LSK since he's not that built, but basketball strength and in real life strength is two different things, and with LSK being 6'10", he is tough to stop on the post. LSK could pretty much dunk over anyone and can shoot over anyone.
I give him that. He'll giraffe down low.
And
yeah, he can shoot. I will say that.
But there isn't much competition to anyone close to his height, so he could easily block that out of the way. So for that, I give him Hall of Fame goaltending and Hall of Fame intimidator.
Look like he playing a pickup game with kindergartners.
And is known for his half-court shots and challenges.
How tall is LSK? Like 6'11", 6'8"?
Thank you guys for watching my list. If you have any suggestions, opinions, or want to share your own list, drop them down below. Make sure to share this with everyone on the list so they could react to it and we could hear them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Honestly, I mean, it's some hiccups here and there in the top 10 YouTubers. This list right here was very narrow, I'm assuming. So I mean, he named most of the people that's like more so in the gaming community too. So I mean, I see where he was going with this, you know what I'm saying? But like overall, like the whole YouTuber list top 10, I think this is a little inaccurate, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's just my opinion though. But shout out to my mans for making this vid, taking the time to make this vid, going to everybody's channel. You know what I'm saying? I know this shit take a lot. But if you guys enjoyed this vid, give this video a thumbs up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and react to the other one. I think I seen another one, the top 10 worst YouTubers basketball or some shit like that. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna holler at y'all until next time. Peace.